name is Jenna.
And I am Megan.
And welcome to Fab Glasses Happy Hour.
Cheers.
Cheers. So we are coming at you from McCulley Optix Gallery here in Fargo, North Dakota. In the midst of pandemic season. That's what I'm going to call it now. So we have decided that we want to show you frames. And we want to talk to you about the fun things that we do even when we can't have you as our patients and our customers here in the building. McCulley,
We miss you.
Me too.
We want you to
So
see all the
bad.
new pretties.
So bad. We had to adjust a pair of glasses the other day, and one of the opticians was like, touching glasses made me feel alive again. So we miss it, and we miss you. McCulley Optix Gallery has been here in Fargo for 14 years, founded by Dr. Melissa McCulley, who is also from here in Fargo. So all about that local business.
Yes.
Yeah, so do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, so I'm Megan. I've been working for Dr. McCulley since July of 2019, and I have great, vast experience in sales. Probably for the last 10 years, I've done various things in sales, and my niche is definitely pediatrics. I was a preschool teacher for 7 years, born and raised in Fargo as well, like Dr. McCulley, and I am absolutely loving being here.
I'm Jenna. I'm originally actually from Detroit Lakes. Live in Fargo now. I have been an optician for over 10 years. I've worked here for Dr. McCulley for the last 9. I love it all. Like, there's so much about this job. It's so great. But one of the things I love is the glasses, and I'm excited to bring them to you and to show you some of these. Here's our disclaimer for this. We are not video producers. I don't know how to edit this, so you're just getting it raw. Because I don't know, we don't totally know what we're doing, but we thought it'd be fun. So if you have lots of great tips for us, we'd love to hear them, and we'd love your help if you would like to give that to us. We have absolutely zero budget. So that's our disclaimer. But we wanted to show you some of the new frames. We got in new frames from some of our frame lines right before all of this went down. And so we just wanted to take some time and show them to you. So what are we starting with, Megan?
We are going to start with probably my second favorite brand in the whole store. We're going to get to my favorite brand next. But this one is Oliver Peoples. What's super fun about Oliver Peoples is they are exclusive to McCulley Optix Gallery and have been since we opened. We are also the only optical store that carries Oliver Peoples in the state of North Dakota. So you know that when you are wearing an Oliver Peoples frame, you are going to be the only person wearing it, no matter where you go in the state. Let's get started.
Yeah, please.
I want to get
them. These are Oliver Peoples that I'm wearing too.
Yeah, Jenna's wearing Oliver Peoples as well today. We are going to get started with sunglasses because, as you guys may have been experiencing, we're outside a lot more, probably than we thought we might be. Social distancing, we're staying out of stores, and we got to get out of the house. Yeah. So we need sunwear for getting out of the house. Even
that new snow, if you live here in Fargo, that new snow that we got last week, some of it's still real white.
Oh, it's brutal.
And that sun bounces off of it into your eyes. We almost, in this area of the country, need sunwear more in the winter than we do in the summer.
So I'm going to start off with my favorite pair. This one is polarized, and it is called the Franca.
And this one is the Remick. I don't think the Remick is polarized, but it's got a nice dark gray lens on it. Look at that Franca.
So I am a huge fan of oversized frames. A lot of people maybe have qualms about oversized frames. I love them because of the sun protection. As a melanoma survivor, I take sun protection super, super seriously. And I love that these fit beautifully. And when they fit beautifully, they are giving me so much under eye protection and up top where the skin is the thinnest and most susceptible to sun damage and wrinkles.
Yes. No wrinkles. Young eyes. This is the Remick. It comes in a ton of colors. It's one of the best sellers from Oliver Peoples. Blue with the rose gold, blue mirror lens. We saw a lot of blue mirrors last season. We saw a lot of mirrors in general last season. I think we will continue to see a lot of mirrors. So
I love them.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay.
One of the other new ones from OP is the Miquette We have it here in 2 colors. Coco Bolo, which is Megan's putting on. It's a real...
It's kind of their signature tortoise.
Yep.
I'm
and then
the
this
YouTuber hack
great...
of putting it behind
is
my
that what
hand.
happens?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that working? Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
Seth is our cameraman.
Seth, our cameraman.
So he's basically just like watching us and telling us we're doing a good job. And we told him he has to laugh at our jokes. I'm wearing the gray. This is a little round.
That's a new color for the season.
It is.
Isn't it?
I think it is. Yeah. I'm wearing the round. It's a little round. People will tell us I can't wear it round.
Mm-hmm.
My face is too square. I can't wear it round. My face is too long. I can't wear it round.
I have chubby cheeks. I can't wear a round frame because my face is chubby.
Yeah. There's a round frame for everyone.
Please.
Let us know if you're interested in a round frame, and we will find one that fits you.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're wearing the exact same frame, just in different sizes.
Yeah.
So mine is a slightly smaller round, and then yours is just slightly bigger. Great. Okay. On to the next one. Clear. Clear frames are huge. Yes. We cannot keep them in stock. This is the Lachman, and Jenna is actually wearing the Lachman Sun. Same frame, but hers is a sunglass. Mine is an ophthalmic or a clear pair.
Yeah, this fits so great too. This fits really great, and this one isn't quite clear. So I took pictures of all of these. I'm gonna put them up in an album so that you can go through and look at them too after this posts. But this is a really nice light pink.
And on both of these, you're gonna see that filigree detail that is so signature.
All done by hand.
Inlaid by hand. The metal is poured by hand. The acetate is poured on top of it by hand. Very handcrafted. Okay, last from OP. We are gonna have two different styles.
This is the Schiller.
Oh yeah, and mine is the Calvet.
This Schiller comes in 3 different colors, and it's really, really fun.
And I think we have this one in 4 colors, I think. So this is going to be a blue, very gender neutral.
Yeah.
And I would say very age neutral. We could do a teen, we could do a petite woman, we could do a very tall woman.
Yeah.
And
one of the things that I love about the Schiller is you really get to see the detail and heart Oliver Peoples puts into their frames. So you can see, and you're not going to be able to see it from the video. You can zoom in that album, but there's almost like a hatched grid line in the metal. This really thick temple, and here's what I love. They have taken the care to cap this temple off with metal to the frame front and from the temple. And I just
beautiful for adjustments for an optician to work with.
It's great for an optician to work with, but it has a super heavy duty hinge. Not a spring hinge. Someday I'll give you my whole diatribe on spring hinges. But
we'll get to it next.
Yes. But this is a great frame. So super fun.
Okay.
Next.
Oliver Peoples.
Coming from the same maker, basically, as Oliver Peoples, is Alain Mikli from Paris. And why do we love these, Megan?
I love Alain Mikli because he is the designer for Elton John.
Yes. Elton John wears a lot of Mikli.
Yes. So this is my favorite line that we carry. I love this.
So if you look at Oliver Peoples, we're looking at really subtle, retro, well-made glasses. With Mikli, you're still getting that awesome, well-made, a little bit retro, but funky. Great color pattern. Things you're not going to see anywhere else.
Eye-catching.
Yes. And again, we only get one of each of these frames in. You're going to be the only person wearing them.
And we are the only store that carries them because they are a branch of Oliver Peoples brand. We are also the only shop that carries them.
But let's just start with the bling.
These are fabulous.
Look at that.
We are doing the most with these.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Girls' night, out like on a patio.
Oh, those would be great for patio drinking.
We are just
patio sitting in general. But
bling city.
Yeah, this bling is great. All of that is put in by hand. They're beautiful rhinestones. Again, they're just gorgeous.
They're gorgeous. I love them.
And then another sun.
Yes.
And another, well, I'll have you can put on that one.
Okay, I'm going to put on this one. So this would be Mikli's version of a neutral.
Yeah.
Since they don't do neutral.
They don't do a lot of neutrals.
This classic black frame, but we're gonna have this beautiful pop of red.
And that red is metal, if you can't
Yes.
tell from the video.
And it's
really
also
pretty.
matte. It is a matte metal red inlay in the black plastic. It's a gorgeous cat eye. A lot of women hate wearing a cat eye, they say, until they put it on, and I explain that it gives them an instant eye lift.
Right.
I mean, it just draws your face
Now,
upwards.
there are cat eyes where you're going to feel like you look like your grandma. That cat I was wearing when we started. There's probably a picture of my grandma wearing that frame. I don't care, I love it.
Maybe, yeah.
But there's also frames that are going to be a little bit more subtle and give you that little bit of lift. This sun is a little bit more subtle for Mikli. Kind of got this super fun shape. And this, it shows up better in the pictures.
Yeah, I really want you guys to look at the photo of this one in our album.
It's like a gray, and then it's got this black here. So it's like this gray, and it's like almost clear and black. And then this is just black.
And
kind of a
marbled.
pattern, kind of marbled. Yeah, it's super fun.
Yeah, I love it.
And then we're both going to put on the same frame, 2 different colors.
Same
This is the Isabeau.
Isabeau, very jewel toned.
Again, with the super like funkier cat eye.
Funky.
Stop with that color though.
Ooh, funky.
Funky.
So this has the spring hinge on it, Jenna.
Yeah.
And I know we don't love a spring hinge.
I don't love a spring hinge because a lot of times spring hinges will break. What I love
And
about
when they break,
there's nothing you can do.
there's nothing you can do.
Unless it's in a Mikli, because then we can replace it here in the store. Because it is just this frame that was built with an optician in mind, and in terms of us helping you find your best frame.
You're so lightweight, Jenna.
So lightweight.
Like, this is a chunky frame. But this is so light.
So lightweight.
Like, I forget I'm wearing it a little bit.
Yep.
Okay. That is gorgeous. So that is Mikli.
Yes. Now let's bring the bling.
Now we're gonna bring
we had
the
a
bling.
little bling, but now let's really bring the bling.
Okay, gonna
Bring
bring in
another
the
drink of wine
bling.
before we bring all the bling.
Jimmy Choo.
Oh, so how are you weathering the pandemic, Megan?
I would say finding joy in many things. Just trying to find a piece of joy in each day. I think today my joy has been trying on glasses again because I love getting to do that. And just being able to have a fantastic boss has been
Oh my gosh, you
my
guys.
source of joy. Dr. McCulley's been amazing.
She's been so fantastic through all of this. We're so fortunate. I would like to say that I think my skin is going to be really well moisturized. Like I'm putting on a lot of eye cream. Doing a lot of face masks.
Yeah, a lot of masks. And then I would say just some like fermented grape juice is really
It's kind of important to get us
getting
through the
me
day.
through the days.
I have a 6-month-old, so like it's like the little moments I can grab when he's not awake, which is frequent because he doesn't really like to sleep much.
Okay, let's
Jimmy.
start. Yeah, I want to start with a little Art Deco.
Okay.
So very like Roaring 20s, very Gatsby.
It is the 20s.
Yeah, very 20s. It's got kind of a fan detail, and then it's gonna have the bling on top, and it's a black and gold. And I love it.
Like the
And
little
Jenna,
pear
you
shape.
wore this in one of our Facebook Live videos.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
So you could see it on both of us.
I have on this great Jimmy Choo cat eye. It's actually like a dark navy blue, but it plays gray, it plays black.
Gray,
It is a really great neutral, and it has this fantastic crushed crystal temple. Again, shows up better in the pictures than I'll show up in video, but this is a really fun frame.
And that's not gonna come out that
Oh
glitter.
gosh, no.
And it feels like it might. Just
It
the
looks
way,
like accidental. Like, I don't know if that it'll really show, but it looks accidental. We're going to get better at this, you guys, where we can like zoom in on things maybe. I don't know, you never know what can happen.
You never know. Okay,
So,
that is that one. Jenna's gonna put on
this purple guy.
beautiful metal
Now,
temple.
I would love to say that it's purple, but it also plays blue. And it has like so much embedded glitter. You know who I think of when I put this ring on? Like when I saw this ring, I thought of Molly, Dr. McCulley's daughter, who last year when she got glasses, all she wanted was like pink with glitter. These are purple with glitter, but they play blue, and she's gonna be sad that they won't fit her.
And I would say the glitter is definitely more present on this. Yeah, just where it's a little bit darker.
Yeah. Yeah, you see it more there.
Because like I don't think they're catching the glitter right now, so it's more of like it's a secret glitter.
Yeah, that's good.
And then mine is a beautiful blush marble.
That's so pretty.
Jenna's I love because they are featuring the new Jimmy Choo logo.
Got a picture of that for the album.
So Jimmy Choo rolled out a new logo in 2020 for their shoes, handbags, glasses, everything. Their brand is cohesive, so they use the same materials and logo and branding across their line. So if you want a pair of Jimmy Choo shoes, but we all know we don't want to pay the price of Jimmy Choo shoe, get yourself a pair of Jimmy glasses.
I love this glitter. This glitter here is actually a fabric.
Oh, that's right.
So it's not fabric. It's not like glue and glitter like your kids are doing for their arts and crafts projects at home right now, and you have glitter all over your house. No, it's a fabric, and so it's not going anywhere. It's really pretty.
Oh, I like that.
And let's just finish it off with a fabulous Jenny Choo Suns.
Yeah, let's. Okay. So again, a little fabric glitter inlay.
I have ones with the new Jimmy Choo logo and some glitter.
Jenna is doing the most in these.
These are over the top and fab.
She is so glam. But yet you're dressed very casually and it still is working for you.
Yeah, I think these are, I could see myself just putting these on and wearing them all the time.
Yeah, like this would be like my driving pair of sunglasses.
Yes.
Like I'm gonna run into Target. Obviously, we're not gonna leisurely shop right now, but like post-pandemic.
Yes. I love, again, glitter fabric. It wraps around the front on those, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm gonna have an album. We're gonna just wear these. I have an album. All of them are going to be up on our Facebook page. So one last thing before we go. Really excited to introduce to you our new program that we're rolling out this week called Fab Glasses at Home. Because we have fab glasses, right? We have fab glasses, and you are at home.
Yes.
So let's get them to you.
What do they need to do?
So we're gonna have people go onto our website, fill out a survey. We have a personal shopping survey that you can fill out. Send that in to us. We're going to get a hold of you. We're going to have a Zoom meeting with you to kind of get some good ideas, show you some frames. It's going to be super fun. We are then going to box up some frames and mail them to your house. You can try them on. We're going to talk to you again via Zoom so we can check fit. But you can show your family that you're stuck in the house with. You can show your family on Zoom. You can show your friends during your Zoom happy hours. And then you choose what you want and you send it back. Another great thing, we got a couple things. We're gonna have some perks for people using this program. Which are gonna be fun. There's gonna be a little swag. There's gonna be some discounts that we're gonna kind of roll out this week too. Some special surprises. And in the month of April, you only pay for your first frame with the same prescription. So with the same prescription for the same person, you only pay for your first frame. So you might pay for your sunglass frame, and then that would be a free frame.
So Jenna,
that would be a free frame. So and maybe you want another sunglass, and that would be a free frame.
Yeah, so like, I could wear these. Fancy girls' night, get dressed up, get dolled up. I can wear these, maybe here at work or at home. Doing those meetings. I can get my blue light in these. I can do an office lens maybe in them.
Completely. So we're going to be rolling out more details about that program this week. Watch our Facebook page and Instagram for information on that. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for joining, everyone.
Thank you for putting up with our lack of how to do this knowledge, but we're going to try and we're going to continue to get better.
I don't know. But we are going to be back
next week.
Next week, we are going to be showcasing our blue light frames. So look forward to that. And if you have suggestions on content, again, please comment. Maybe you want somebody to host with us, co-host with us. Maybe you want to see men's frames or, like you said, kids frames.
Yeah. And too, if there's any of these frames that you're like, I want to try that on at home,
or like,
drop us a note.
That one.
We watch the comments. We respond to the comments. So we are so excited to be doing this with you. Thank you and cheers.
Thank you. Cheers to Fab Glasses.
To Fab Glasses.
Thanks, guys.